which means that the measures and the conduct of the studies are very different. In fact, the measured heterogeneity was over 90%. That just means that these studies were vastly different from each other. Now let's look at study 2. This might be a little bit better because it was done in 2024 and it looked at cadmium and cesium exposure during pregnancy in 2 longitudinal cohorts. Cadmium in first 2 trimesters was linked to higher risk of autism 1.7 times. Now that sounds compelling until you remember this was in families already at genetic risk and the effect size was modest. And no biological markers were tested and cesium was not statistically significant. So what does this really mean? There is no proof, not that heavy metals cause autism. The strongest evidence is still genetics, rare mutations, polygenic risk, de novo changes, and that's where causality lives. So this new push to find environmental causes isn't just scientifically flimsy, it is really harmful. It takes money, attention, and credibility away from what autistic people actually need: support, housing, education, healthcare, and acceptance. If you really want to help autistic people, stop chasing shadows and start funding services that help autistic people live full and dignified lives. Now, science should empower communities, not pathologize them. I'm autistic, I'm a scientist, and I'm telling you that we need to follow the data and not the drama.